YouTube, how's it going? Bit of Bitter here, and we're here today to start a new FM 2017 save. I've decided to go with Southampton because I've never really done a BPL save before in my entire life of owning FM. So, yeah, I thought it'd be something different to do. I don't personally follow the BPL at all. I was raised by an Italian family. I've always been, I've always watched the Serie A. And I know like people have got me all the time about it, like, oh, the BPL is the best league in the world. Why don't you follow it? Everyone else follows it. Well, I thought it was more fun to watch Milan decline rapidly over the past 5 years. So yeah, I don't really know any of the players that are like within the BPL, who's good, who's bad. But yeah, I looked at Southampton and they look like a team that I'd really enjoy managing. I mean, look at their philosophies: play possession football, play attacking football, sign young players and develop players using the club's youth system. I am all for that. I love signing young players and using young players. So yeah, this is the tactic that I'm going to use for this season, using an advanced forward, two wingers, a shadow striker, deep lying playmaker, ball winning midfielder with supporting fullbacks. So yeah, it's a controlling formation, working the ball into the box, and basically just using the shadow striker as that hard working person in the middle. So I think the shadow striker is really what is going to uh, win us this season. All right, so some exciting players that we're going to be looking at this season to develop is James Ward-Prowse. He's a 21-year-old. Uh, he's pretty solid for a 21-year-old. I mean, the only thing he's really lacking is his mental stats, but you know, they as they develop as a player, that'll increase. But I mean, he's 21 years old. He's got 16 vision, 15 technique. He's going to be great in that deep lying playmaker role. Another player that looks like he's got very high potential is this player right here, Matthew Targett. I'm going to be playing him in the first team as a supporting fullback. So the only thing he's really lacking is his marking. So we'll be looking to improve that throughout the season. But yeah, we'll see how he goes. If he probably won't play him for the big games against clubs like Man United, Man City, Chelsea, all those kind of clubs, I'll probably drop him to the substitutions. Uh, Now this player here, he's going to be playing our shadow striker. He's pretty solid. He's 20 years old. He's Danish. He's got a high work rate, which is what I was really looking for to put behind the striker. 16 technique, 15 passing, 15 long shots. I mean, he's 20 years old and he's looking like he's going to be a really solid player for us coming in a couple of years. And even this season, I think he's going to be really solid. Another player which has pretty high potential is Harrison Reed. I'll probably be leaving him on the bench just due to the fact that his mental stats just aren't really like cutting up for it. I'm gonna get him developed, like tutored, so hopefully those mental stats can increase a bit. And yeah, I'll sub him on here and there just as a box-to-box midfielder to see how he goes. Another player which I wanted to show you guys was Yan Valerie. Now, he is 17 years old. He's playing for our under 23 squad, and he is going to be a great right back in the future. I'm not going to play him this season particularly. I just want him to develop a bit more. But I mean, looking at the stats here, 19 determination, he's going to make it far in the BPL. So yeah, we'll go down and have a look at the schedule now. So we have a few friendlies against Warriors and all these other clubs, but I'm going to make a cut here and I will show you guys the Middlesbrough game. So I'll see you guys there. All right, guys. So I have fast forwarded a few weeks. We played what, one, two, three, four, five, six, 7 friendlies, and we won 6 of them. It was a good preseason. It was solid. Today we are versing Middlesbrough, but before we get into that, I'm just going to show you my signings. So yeah, we bought uh, Gaetan Quartet. He's more of a backup shadow striker, if anything. We're really lacking in the backup shadow striker department. So yeah, pretty much signed him just to fill that role, and he can also play a striker if need be. The next signing, which I really splashed the cash on, 45 million I spent on this guy, but look at the stats on this kid. I bought him from Liverpool, Ojo. Yeah, if you have a look here, crossing 14, dribbling 14. He's pacey, he's got decent technique, and he's only 19 years old, so he is going to be with us for a very long time. I was really impressed with that signing. And the other player that I signed was Matt Smith, just basically because I'd always love a target man, just to add some extra tactical flexibility in your tactics and when you're playing certain opponents. So yeah, I did sell some players though. I sold Shane Long. He was a striker. He just didn't really fit in to what I wanted in the team. And I also loaned out a centre back, Maya Yoshida. I wasn't able to sell him, but yeah, I loaned him out, and they're giving me 200k a month for it. So I'll take that. So I'll show you guys the starting 11. So at the front we have Austin. He's 27 years old. He's a solid player. He's good at finishing. Didn't, yeah, he's an alright player. He's got good work rate, so I'll see how he goes. He did really well in the preseason. On the right wing, we have a 22-year-old Nathan Redman, who's a really solid player considering the fact that he's quite young. He's very pacey, got good dribbling, decent crossing. A bit disappointed with his work rate, but we can make it work. Our shadow striker, I don't even know how to say that. Hodgeberg, call him Hodgie. Yeah, so we're using him as our shadow striker. He's really good too at 21 years old. I mean, his mental stats are insane considering he's 21. The only thing he really needs to improve on is his decision making, but other than that, I mean, like he's got work rate of 17, termination of 15, finishing 12. Like we're going to work on that throughout the season. But yeah, he's a really impressive young player. I've already shown you guys Ojo. Uh, Another player who is quite solid is Romeo. I actually signed him in my AC Milan playthrough. So yeah, it's interesting that he's going to be in both of them. But in my AC Milan playthrough, he's definitely he's a really solid ball winning defensive midfielder. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be playing him as, a ball winning midfielder. He's quite solid. He's a little bit slow, but yeah, when he gets to the ball, he's a really solid player. The next player that we'll be looking at is James Ward-Prowse. So we're going to be deploying him as a supporting deep lying playmaker, and he is quite exceptional considering the fact that he's 21 years old. 16 vision, 15 technique, 15 passing. He is a player that's going to be in the ranks for years and years to come. On the left back role, I've got Target, who I'm going to be putting there for the weaker teams, but due to the fact that he's only got 10 marking, I'll probably sub him out for a more experienced player. Making up the two centre backs, we have Jose Fonte. He's our captain, 32 years old, a really solid player. He is on the decline, but you know he's 32 years old. What do you expect? I just wanted someone with a bit of experience on the defensive line. And another player who's really exciting is Virgil van Dijk. He's 25 years old, but yeah, the only thing he really needs to improve on is his marking and his mental stats. And because he's 25 years old, he is going to be a very good player for us for the next probably 10 years, I reckon. So yeah, the last player is Cedric, 24 years old. Again, not too old. And yeah, he's quite quick, decent at crossing, decent at defending, just an overall solid player. So yeah, the last player obviously being our goalkeeper, uh, Fraser Forster. And yeah, again, solid goalkeeper, nothing amazing, but yeah, solid player. So on that note, I think we'll head into the game. I'll see you guys there.
Okay, so looking at the betting, we are slight favourites in what is meant to be a tight match. So we'll continue on to the opposition instructions. We're going to always mark Negredo, always close him down, show him to his weaker foot, always mark Vitor Bueno. I don't know if that's how you say that. And always close down Fisher, to his weaker foot, and always close down Traore, shot onto his weaker foot. So hopefully we can get a win, first game of the season. So we'll just have passionate talk, try and get the guys pumped up that way. Make sure the settings right for you guys. Yep. All right. Let's get it started. First game of the season. At home, so hopefully we can get that win, try and impress the fans. All right, here we go. Cedric with a good interception. Hodgie. Prowse. Redmond beats one player. Puts the ball through to Austin, but it's a poorly placed pass. Fisher now. Victor Bruno. Negrado. Romeo with a good tackle. Target. Hits the ball long towards Austin. That's a good ball there. Austin's through here. Can he finish? He does. 1-0 up. 13 minutes in. Fantastic. What a ball from the left back. What is he, 20? 21 years old? Might be a bit of a flick, but a goal's a goal. I don't care. What a ball. Austin there doing exactly what I kept him in the side for. He's a good finisher. So in those one-on-one opportunities, I really expect him to put the ball in the back of the net consistently. We have a corner now, and it falls off to the edge of the area with Hodgeberg, who finds Kraus, Jose Fonte, Romeu has a long shot, Richmond, and it goes over. That's actually Redmond, not Richmond, my bad. Trying to get used to all these new names. I've never heard of any of these names before in my life besides Romeu. Clayton now finds Ayala. Target with a good tackle. Austin finds Ojo, the new signing. 45 mil. Hopefully he impresses on his first appearance. Hodgie. Prowse. Hodgeberg finds Redmond. Puts it through to Austin, who's one-on-one with the keeper and fails to finish. It's a good build-up play there. Good build-up play. Happy with it. Kraus now. Puts it to the edge of the box for Hodgeberg. Finds Ojo. Can he score in his debut? No. Poorly placed pass. And Middlesbrough may have been able to counter there, but that's the end of the highlight. Clayton now. Passes it to Ayala. Adama. Hodgeberg with a good tackle. Hits the ball through to Austin. Austin might be through here again. Can he finish it for the second time? And the goalkeeper does very well to save that. Very well. Extremely disappointed that we didn't finish that opportunity. Couldn't have been easier. And the corner kick is poorly taken, and Fisher tries to counter. Victor Bruno now beats his first man, and Virgil gets a tackle in. We have the ball deep here. Redmond finds himself in the area. Austin makes up for his first mistake and puts the ball into the back of the net. That's 2 goals for him in his first game. He might go on for a hat-trick today. Excellent play by Redmond there. Cedric being able to find Redmond inside the box. Middlesbrough not really marking any of the men very well. Great finish.
All right, the team talk. We'll just say don't get complacent out there because I don't want to lose this 2-0 lead and say there's a lot more to come from them. I need to sub off one of my centre backs because they've got injured. So we'll do that. Put on... Yeah, I think I might put on Jack Stevens. All right, let's head into the second half then. 2-0 up. Hopefully we can build on that lead. Cedric with the throw-in. Finds Redmond. Poorly placed cross. Yet a few players there. Virgil now. Pass it back to Stevens. Who finds Hodgeberg. Ojo. Can't beat your man. Gets the cross in, and it is tipped over the bar by Guzan. Prowse with the corner kick. Looks for Stevens, and it goes over everyone. Middlesbrough now with a goal kick. They find Adama out on the wing. Victor Bruno is tackled by Ward-Prowse. Hodgie. Virgil. Hodgie again. Finds Redmond out on the wing. Can he beat his man? Looks to go for a bit of a cheeky run. Hodgeberg now. Finds Ojo. Is tackled well. Negrado. And great interception by Target there. Austin might be through here. Look out to the wing. Redmond. Redmond to score, and it's blocked brilliantly by the defender. Unlucky. We have another corner here, and it's well intercepted by Middlesbrough. Hodgberg looking for Stevens, but Stevens is offside. Romeo with a great challenge here. Redmond gets past his man. Can he get a cross in? He does. Ojo on the edge of the box. Hodgberg, and Hodgberg doesn't finish from there. Oh man, what was that? 7 yards out? That's unlucky. We have another corner kick here. Redmond picks up the ball on the edge of the box. Ward-Prowse gets the cross in. Negredo with a good interception. Redmond. Hodgberg. Hodgberg again. Oh man, he just cannot finish this. The first shot blocked and the second one going off target. Unlucky. Middlesbrough now with a goal kick. He passed it around the back. Romeo with a good interception. God, he's a great player. Been really impressed with him in the AC Milan save. But Middlesbrough might be through here. Stuani does a little run, and Forster with a good save. He did really well there. What was it? 5 players around him. That was poor defending. Piss poor. Redmond now has a little run. Ward-Prowse tries to find someone. Passes it back to Stevens. Ward-Prowse again. Looks for Ojo. Ojo tries to beat his man here. He does. He gets the cross in, but it's well intercepted by Ayala. Forshaw hits the ball long towards Stuani. Stevens with good control there. Ward-Prowse again. Pass it to Romeu. He looks for Cedric on the right wing. Cedric finds Austin. Austin finds Redmond. Redmond looks for Hodgberg, and he scores finally. Hodgie, mate, he's gonna be our key player this season, I reckon. Those run-ins from deep. Redmond with a good cross, finding Hodgie. Austin, great play, and Hodgberg just had the simple finish. Great run by him there. Good team play. That's 3-0. And the last highlight, I think, of the match, with Middlesbrough holding up the ball, maybe trying to get one last attack in. Target gets another challenge, and man, he's great. He's playing great this game. And that is full time. 3-0 in our first game. Fantastic. I'm very happy with that. I didn't want to get gutter stomped, because that would have fucking sucked. But yeah, 3-0. Austin definitely claiming man of the match here. He did it very well. I think that he's going to do very well for us this season. And with that, we lie in 3rd spot after our first game. We'll see how it goes for the rest of the season. Hopefully we can make Europa or Champions League football. But yeah, I think I'm going to end this episode here. First of all, actually, we'll show you guys the schedule. So I think the next game I'm going to show you guys will be against Man City. So that'll be interesting. We might get the shit kicked out of us. We might pull a surprise away victory. So I'll see you guys then. Until next time, this is Bitter, signing off for now.